So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So yeah, in this video I'm going to be covering everything Yoshi brought up in the new producer video, as well as some in-game announcements we got, some puzzling, some exciting, so let's get into it. But yeah, in the video Yoshi covered some of the new update incoming in a few days, as well as a very bare bones what we get for the Anniversary Countdown campaign. So let's get into it. So yeah, the major OPTC update is coming soon, April 26. I think the JP update is a day prior, so we will get some idea of what to expect early. So yeah, that would be very exciting. Really looking forward to this. Yeah, Yoshi started to talk about level limit break, and he confirmed that it's not level 110 that is the max, but instead level 150. So yeah, and not just that, if we move on here, we get the confirmation that these are called level limit break wanted posters, and it seems like one of these have the same value as a dupe. So this will be insanely valuable, especially the legend ones. Like, imagine, say, the strength one that can be used on, say, V1 Whitebeard, but it can also be used on, like, Luffy Crew, for example, and obviously limited legends will be pretty good investments for these. And yeah, so we won't be getting many of these, so we really need to be careful with how we use these for sure. And here we got an idea about first the stats we get, and we see at level 150 you have 50% more stats than at level 99. That's a huge difference. I did some calcs for fun. I used my V1 Roger. He has 2500 attack right now. With max level limit break, he has 3750 attack. Like, it won't be like some units who have, if you've invested a lot of CC and units with limit break expansion and modern stats, some might even reach 4000 attack with these. Like, it's insane. And basically, at max level limit break, you basically have a permanent buff compared to a normal unit, because 50% more stats is a huge deal. Like, it's basically a free base stat buff that you can use, and you can buff it further with more base stat buffs. Like, yeah, it's going to be crazy with these extra stats. And we also get an idea of how many dupes you need. As you can see here, if you go from level 1 to 5 here, it's 1, 2, 4, 6, 9 dupes. So with 9 dupes, you have a fully completed unit. So in total you need 10 copies, since you need a copy to feed into. So that's pretty good, since we expected 10 dupes. So this is one less, so we take those. But yeah, let's move on. We get a little tease with Whitebeard. Sadly, it doesn't say a lot, but we can see a bit what to expect. We do have the meter there on the bottom right. And once you get to level 2, it seems like you get a PvP upgrade. And yeah, in the case of V1 Whitebeard, it doesn't look like a game changer. And sadly, we don't really see a lot from the captain ability. He has damage reduction. I'm not sure if he had it before. I'm not going to check it. Doesn't really matter much. And then we don't really see much more, sadly. But yeah, it's going to be fun to see all the buffs all legends get. I personally hope they buff all legends in the game to be like at least 4.5 times attack captain ability. That would be really cool. But yeah, excited to see. And it's going to be even more fun to see like special buffs, sailor buffs. Like, it's going to be like Christmas when this update drops, like going through every unit in the game and seeing how good they can potentially become in the future if you can't max them now. Yeah, it's going to be like a kid on Christmas for sure. Super fun. Moving on, we get to see a bit more of Grand Voyage, and I'll say that everything I hear about this mode makes me more and more excited, so thumbs up so far. And we see how you access the mode. As we know, it's a part of story, and world map is basically split in two. And we also get confirmation that the first 5 quests in Grand Voyage will be Local Sea Monster, Alvida, Morgan, Buggy, and Luffy. So that's pretty cool. So as expected, we start with the very beginning of One Piece, and we're not rushing it. We're taking it slowly. I personally look forward to building against legit content that is like East Blue. Like, we have so much one and modern stuff, we never have pre-time skip stuff. And Grand Voyage for a long time seems to be just pre-time skip content, basically. So that's super exciting for me personally. And we see here that mission structure is cumulative. And I didn't understand this. I don't know if other people understood this. I didn't, at least. We also see that you do need stamina to play. I just noticed this myself. And it says 5 battles. I presume that's 5 stages. Will make sense. I do like that they have like 5 stages being like the standard for team building. I feel like that's the best personally, rather than 7 or 10. So basically what this means, let's see the next picture I took. Yeah. So basically for level 3 here, you need 6 cerebral, but you also need the stuff for level 1 and level 2. So for level 2 you need 6 high. So for level 3 you need 6 high and 6 cerebral. And then for level 4 you also need it, but it's harder. And level 5 you also need it, but it's harder. So that's actually pretty interesting. I probably preferred if it was just different missions all 5. But I can go with this like progressively harder. And I think they also said that you can like skip the first one and jump to whichever one you want. So if you want to start with level 5, you can. The way I'll probably do it is like we don't get so many. So I'll probably start with level 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. Do them one at a time. Should be fun. I do look forward to this. We also got some more info about the mode, but we'll get to that later. So yeah, it gets tougher and tougher, like we saw. And yeah, they really emphasize that they want all units to be usable. And if the level 5 is pretty hard, then the extra stats from level limit break might be important. Not going to say required, but make your life easier. And like if the old legends and stuff get better specials and stuff, they might actually be useful as well. And yeah, we get confirmation that these are the stuff you can get from mission points. The stuff you get from doing Grand Voyage. You get more bounty. You get the very attractive level limit break wonder posters and gems. So yeah, this is going to be pretty nice, I feel like. And Yoshi also confirms some exciting future updates, not part of the 12.0 update. Basically, we'll have a receive all function for the mailbox, so receiving treasure map rewards in the future won't be as huge as a pain. And I feel like it will be an even bigger deal with the weekly PvP rewards. Like, I personally hate that because the rewards are nothing special as well, but you have to do it every week. Like, at least treasure map rewards are exciting to get, but yeah, just having a get all button is very cool. Also improved friend captain functionality, and that might be a huge game changer in the future. Like, imagine if friend captain, you can get like a copy of your own unit, for example, or if you can set more units to be friend captain, like you can maybe pick and choose from your friends' boxes to get what you want. Like, that's just some ideas. Like, it could be very cool indeed. Very excited for what they come up with. And yeah, some info about the anniversary countdown campaign. We see a picture of Big Mom and Marco here, so you'd assume it will be a new Big Mom and Marco legend. We need to wait and see for confirmation. I don't know if these artworks are in the game already or not. But yeah, we also have to bring up the potential of a Marco versus Big Mom unit. I don't think so, because we already have a Big Mom versus, and we haven't got a versus in such a long time. But yeah, what if it happens? It will be cool. Why not? Otherwise, we might be looking at V3 Marco, and is it like V4 Big Mom? I'm not really keeping count, we'll see. But yeah, 25 rainbow gems from login bonus, I presume, and we also get some more red tickets. Red tickets will probably be spammed quite a lot as rewards now because they're valuable to everyone now with level limit break. So good way to get people to play. We also got a reminder of the player level campaign. No real new info, just a confirmation of how we thought it worked. Like every 10 levels you get a new legend ticket, and each milestone is one of the good legend tickets. We also get to sing One Piece songs in the game. That's cool, I guess. Not a big deal, but yeah, depending on the songs they pick and such, it might be pretty cool. We also have a retweet campaign where you can also win real life rewards. Probably not applicable to myself, so I don't really care, but yeah, sure. Free games. And we got a free further games from Yoshi, so that's nice. And yeah, let's go to something really puzzling. We're done with the Yoshi video now. I really liked the video, to be honest. Good video, good info. I'm really excited for the update now. Even more, I should say. But now there's a puzzling thing. They added back the version 12.0 notice in-game, but they removed everything about Super Tandem. Like, it's very weird, like if we move forward. This is how it looks now. Super Tandem is not mentioned anymore. So it's really weird. Honestly, I think they just screwed up here, and Super Tandem is not part of 12.0 update. I also felt like it was weird that we're getting a new Sabo because it doesn't fit the theme for what we presume is anniversary. And sure, as a one-off login bonus, like it doesn't matter. But yeah, it's pretty interesting, to be honest. So yeah, I just presume that this is not happening actually. It's happening like 12.1 or something, so we got a bit of an idea what's coming in the future. But they still have this written in the notice. Existing Tandem prior to this version update will no longer be available. So they're still removing Tandem, but they're not adding Super Tandem. Pretty weird, but it is what it is. And also from the important notice, Super Tandem is also removed here. So yeah, it's very puzzling, but other than that, it's the same as before. Also, let's get into some additional information about how One Piece Treasure Cruise will change going forward. It will change in a variety of ways. First, level limit break. Here they confirm that arena and point events gave a specific character limit break before, but that will not happen now. Instead, we can get level limit break materials there. And basically, to limit break these units, you need to use normal limit break mats. I think some people will be really happy for this because with this update as well, you can use dupes to guarantee 100% special level up. But still, you had to farm before to get the exclusive limit break materials. But now you can just max out the special with dupes. And you can limit break with normal limit break materials, and you can finish arena units, for example, in like 15 minutes. Pretty insane. So that's cool for those people who hate that kind of farming. But basically, the level limit break materials you get here will probably be the railroad ones or free-to-play ones. So you can use this on units that you can't get dupes for example. Like old point event units, maybe you can't get. Maybe some limited rare crews not available, like the World Journey units and such. So Arena and Point Event will be the place to farm to get these less valuable wanted posters. Like maybe Point Event will give one good one, but really I don't think so. I think Grand Voyage will be the only way to get the Legend one, because imagine every Point Event giving one poster for each color, for example. Like, you basically get a fully maxed Super Sugo Legend just by doing point event every month. I don't really think that's how the path we're going with the game, to be honest, but we'll see. Moving on, we get some Grand Voyage info here about challenging quest. It says that Grand Voyage will be the place where user can face the most difficult challenges. So they're really emphasizing that Grand Voyage will be hard. And I assume that, especially level 5, might actually be hard. Like, it's hard to imagine how hard it is. But, like, if you imagine the buffs you get to stats from level Limit Break, they might be significantly harder, like in terms of HP and such, and some tough debuffs. So I'm definitely excited to figure out just how hard is Grand Voyage. Will be fun. Monthly event quests. Basically, they're confirming that the gems and silver keys from Garp challenges will be moved to the monthly point event, so that's fine. And they also bring up that you need more level up materials now, so you'll be able to get more of them. I'm just presuming I don't need to care about this, but we'll see. If you need like a ridiculous amount of experience items, then I might need to farm them. But I really don't think so. I got quite a few saved, so. But yeah, what I'm puzzled about is that there's no mention of what will happen with the monthly Garp Limit Break materials. We got quite a few Limit Break materials from Garp challenges. And we also need more Limit Break materials now, since the Arena and Point Event unit won't have their own Limit Break materials. So yeah, Treasure Map just got even more important. I'm sure everybody are happy about that. Moving on, this is quite puzzling to me, mostly because they don't really confirm everything about it. But basically, they are moving the 6 Plus to Pyro Rumble, and every time we get a new 6 Plus, we'll get the 6-star version for free through Pyro Rumble. So I've seen a lot of different takes for this. Some people are assuming that we'll get a 6 Plus every month and a free 6-star unit, and that free-to-play Pyro Rumble units are dead. Like, that can be the case, but I also want to point out that it's not written here that will happen. One possibility is that we sometimes have Super PvP, and when we have Super Pyro Rumble, we get a new legend, and then we'll get the 6 Plus materials for that legend. And when we don't have Super Rumble, we don't have any 6 Plus unit being added. I'm just pointing out that that might be the case. I'm not saying that is the case, I'm saying it might be the case. But hopefully we just move on so that every month we get a new 6 Plus from Pyro Rumble. Would be a cool buff to the mode, make it more engaging for more people, I feel. And hopefully Kizuna can just try and make the free-to-play units better, more consistently. Maybe keep up with the 5 Plus stuff. We'll see how they do that. But yeah, I wish this notice about Super Evolution was more clear. It really leaves more questions than answers, I feel. But yeah, I'm really hoping that with the new movie coming out, we'll have some Pyro Rumble seasons with like Zephyr, Shiki, stuff like that. Would be really cool, getting 6 Plus for them. But yeah, that's everything for this video. I've gone through every news we got today. I hope you guys are excited as me. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.